when you approach me. I been thinking about you and you only. And we just like to fuck, that's nothing else. You know, falling in love, that's for someone else.
What's up? Back kicking it with Momo. Hey, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into this channel. Y'all see the title of the video, baby. I was not finna let this one. I wasn't finna not react to this video. Baby, I was like, what? Like, what the hell happened? But anyways, let's get into tea for real. But first of all, let me pour up my juice. Yes, baby, because so I've been juicing y'all. Oh, how do I open this? I don't even know how to open it. I've been juicing, and this is some cucumber, lime, and green apple juice. So it look kind of weird, but it is so good, y'all. I promise, it is so good. And so this is what I'm gonna be drinking on today. I'm trying to lose some weight, y'all. I done already lost like 9 pounds. So I'm trying to get down to, so I was at 186. Actually, I was like 189. Let me not even cap with y'all. I was 189, damn near 200 pounds. I'm only 5'5". Honey, I could not be that big. I just can't. Like, no, if my daddy was here, he would have been like, baby, you putting on that weight. That's what I was thinking when I started putting on that weight. I was like, God damn, if my daddy was around, he would have been like, you getting kind of thick, girl. So yes, I've been on my weight loss journey. I've been getting the March Madness. Is really going hard for me, y'all. I'm going in the morning time. I do 30 minutes of cardio, then I still get my workout, my full body workout in the evening time. So this morning I got up at 6, hit that gym, got on that treadmill for 30 minutes, came back, got dressed, dropped this video for y'all. Period. I'm finna push myself all the month of March. Like, I'm finna go hard. And we are almost at that 1,000 subscribers. Y'all remember, I'm really not playing. I'm finna send whoever my 1,001 subscribers gonna get $50. I don't know you, but I'm finna give you some money. So share this video, because if your homegirl get $50, she might give you 25. I'm just like, happy, do what you do. So anyways, I just had to give y'all that, because maybe I didn't forget. I started a new job. I'm actually working from home. I'm still doing insurance, but I'm working from home. So yes, baby, I got big things popping, and I'm just excited about everything that's going on in my life right now. So let's get into the tea, baby. So who all has watched all 50 parts of this Who the Fuck Did I Marry? Because baby, I binge watched it. I don't know about y'all. I binge watched the hell out of it, because I had to see. But don't try to act like y'all don't have the same story. It wasn't a who the fuck did I marry? It was who the fuck was I with? Who the hell was he? Who did he didn't say he was who this person. He didn't say he was this person. Who the hell is she? Why did I fool with her? Baby, we all got a story that's similar, so stop trying to cap. And the comments for me was tearing her up. But we don't really know. We don't really know if Legion was really doing the stuff that she said. But I ain't gonna stunt. I done been through some trials and tribulations with some dudes, and it is not hard to live a second life. It's not hard for people to get out here and do what Legion was doing. It's not hard. Especially like she said, she wanted this relationship so bad, so she was willing to put up and take the stuff that she normally wouldn't take because she wanted it so bad. So quit trying to act like y'all ain't go through that. Right. If your ass ain't married, you done went through some stuff. Stop playing. That's all I'm saying. Like, I just hate that people try to make it seem like, oh my gosh, she's so dumb. And I ain't gonna lie. Part 1 to like 30, I was like, not even 30, like 20. I was like, okay. Baby, we done ran through. You didn't get none of these houses. For me, I probably would have tapped out along, like, you know, we wouldn't have made it to 50 parts, baby. We would have stopped at 20, because baby, I would have been done. After we didn't get 3 of these houses, baby, I'm out, because something ain't right. But nevertheless, we've all been through something similar. I just want to talk about the important parts of the video. Yeah, we all know that she was, you know, a little delusional. She wanted to believe what she wanted to believe. True enough, we know that. But I think the most important parts of the video is the fact that she was very honest and transparent. And what struck me the most, like, was that she said she wanted it so bad that it clouded her judgment. And if we just being honest, we've all wanted a relationship super, super bad where you have not paid attention to the signs. We just being real. Like, you wanted that shit so bad that the fact that he said he worked over here, and you know damn well he ain't got no job, you done just bypass that. Or the red flags with the baby mama, or the red, just flags, period. Like, if you want something so bad, and in society, if we just being honest, society, social media just makes it, oh, excuse me, y'all. It just makes it to where, like, people so happy. So, with that, like, everybody trying to keep up with everybody else. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I want to be married too, but I'm not finna risk my happiness or the stuff that I know is right to be with nobody. I'm just not. That's just, and that's where but I'm 38 years old. So at 38 years old, this is where I'm at. But in my 20s or something, I probably would have been, it would have been 100 parts, baby, because I would have tried to make that work. I would have been like, we're going to try again. We're going to do this one more time. Like, no. So I think that's what stuck out the most for me. But also, like, how he started the relationship. So he started the relationship by giving this sob story. Like, oh, I lost my parents. I mean, and shout out to, and you know, and y'all know I really lost my parents. So, like, I definitely I'm sympathetic towards those type of situations. But I felt like he was doing it more of like trying to form a trauma bond. So that way you can have sympathy on him and you can bypass it or overlook some of the stuff that you need to look at. You know what I'm saying? And because maybe those people were really going to tell you who he really was. You know what I'm saying? So all of that, I was just like, okay, that's giving too much. Like, first conversation, this is what you spill on me? I just would have been like, that's a red flag for me. Because I don't need to know all of that in our first conversation. Like, nah. For me, I was just like, oh, no. It's a no for me. So that was the first conversation. He broke all that stuff down for her. And then, the part that really, really towed me up was the fact that he was on the phone with people that don't even exist. Like, this is a true, you know, there's levels to lying. You know, like, you got a liar, then you got a pathological liar, then you got a narcissist. Like, I feel like he was like she said, a pathological liar. And then you had to have done this before, Elysian, because you had it down to pat. You was literally sitting on the phone acting like you talking to who? The people from the bank. Somebody sending you some money. Your brothers, your cousins, people that just absolutely don't exist. Like, I just can't. Like, the levels of lies that this man went through would have he put him on a t-shirt. Like, that's not what no, I'm just playing. In real life, I'm not putting nobody on a t-shirt, but I'm just saying, like, somebody might have. The way he was playing, like, you can't play with people's feelings like that. You really absolutely can't play with people's feelings like that. So that stuck out the most to me. I think that was like the first, like, 1 through 30. By the time we got to like 50, when she started meeting, like, he'd have been married before, I was just like, damn, it just gets worse. Like, you'd have been married before, and social media got all the wives popping out. First wife, second wife, whoever. Baby, they all popping out the woodworks and trying to figure out, like, and just basically tell him what kind of person he is. So this is a track record for him. But I think we need to normalize paying attention to a dude's track record. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you broke up out of this last relationship. True enough, you never really gonna know the truth. But if we can get down to a little piece of it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Check out them exes. Because them exes sometimes will give you a good picture of who you dealing with. Like, you know what I'm saying? If he out here messing with scallywags before you, this is really what he like. He like strippers and hoes. That's really what he like. He don't really like you. He trying something new. Like, so, yeah. I think we need to normalize that. And normalizing just taking somebody for who they show you. Like, we all want this perfect man, this perfect woman. Ain't nobody perfect, true enough. Like, we all looking for something that's perfect. But when somebody actually shows you who the hell they are, like, he's showing you he abusive, he's showing you he a liar, baby, believe him, believe her. Like, actions, somebody can tell you one thing, you know what I'm saying? But actions prove otherwise. I think what really didn't work out in her favor is that it was COVID. So during COVID, everybody was lonely. And if you was married, you was probably stuck in the house with your husband. The divorce rate went up because people got to stay in the house with people that you don't normally have to be at home with 24/7, because both of y'all work 9 to 5 jobs. So y'all probably spend 3 hours out the day together, but you got to sit in this house with this person all day. So yeah, then you start realizing, like, I really don't like you. Like, I thought you were my person, but I really I really don't like you. So I think that really played a big part into it too, of her decision, because like she said, during COVID, they was shacking up together. They was in the house together. So maybe they formed a bond, and then it just allowed him to play out this Lifetime story. Because that's how I feel. I feel like, real talk, this sound like some Lifetime shit. Like, this sound like when you marry somebody on Lifetime, like, you know, y'all done seen the movies on Lifetime where you marry somebody, you think he's one person, you find out that he's a whole different person. Like, this is giving that. This is definitely giving that for me. Like, I don't know. During COVID, I wasn't shacking up with nobody. During COVID, I had my family. So, baby, we was all family, and I wasn't checking up with no dudes. But more importantly, I don't date online. So, I have friends that date online. She met him online. I feel like when you meet somebody online, you get definitely whoever they made up in their head. I could tell you that I used to be a billionaire and I fell off, and you might believe it because you met me online. You don't really know me. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Like, I just feel like the dating world has become so lazy that people are not really actually putting in the work. Like, get out here and meet your person outside. Like, so you can get a feel of who they are instead of meeting them online and they sending these pictures that they used to look like this 30 years ago. And then you meet this person and they, what? You don't even look like that. Like, oh, you don't even have no teeth. Like, oh my God. Like, I'm just saying, online is so sketchy. And for that, I feel like she deserved that. She deserved everything she got, baby. Quit meeting dudes online. Get outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get outside to meet your person. You are. Like, it's online is not for me. I mean, it might work for some people. And I think in the LGBTQ community, it definitely does work, because a lot of them, like, you know, their circles are small. It's probably a little safer to meet people online than in person. But, yeah, no. I refuse. I'm not doing that. If y'all hear my, cause I need to really have them put a battery in there. I tried to see, y'all hear it? It don't bother me until it bothers me. Like, right now, I'm just like, okay, that's getting on my nerves. But when I be working, I don't be worried about what's beeping, because I got the TV on. But right now, I definitely need to put a battery in there, so don't judge me and don't get in my comments talk shit. But yes. So yes, I didn't want to go through because it was so drugged out. I felt like she didn't need the big 50 part. She could have just did 30 for me, because by the time I got to 30, I was like, okay, we know he's a liar. So shoot, before we even start coming out about the other people, I was like, oh yeah, he'd have been married before. He done did this before. This wasn't his first rodeo at all, because it was almost like, this dangerous. Like, he dangerous. He is absolutely dangerous. For you to sit on the phone and talk to nobody and be making up all these stories and then going and getting in these cars and test driving cars that you know damn well she ain't finna get, that is crazy to me. But you did hear her say that he was one of those type of people that love to see her get so excited about stuff that she not finna get. Like, maybe he got a high out of that, and that's a dangerous person. I've never ran into that type of person, and Lord Jesus, I don't want to. But yeah, that's crazy. Like, just get me excited about me getting this Audi, and you know damn well I'm not gonna get this Audi, or we going out and we looking at houses that you know damn well you don't have the money for. Like, oh, baby, I can't. I won't. But I feel like every woman, if you are not married, you probably have a story that's similar. So I just, shout out to her. Like, she really must have been out of her feelings to even share this with us. So I appreciate you sharing your experience. I just feel like maybe dating online is not the best thing to do. Try dating in person. I don't know. I meet dudes at the grocery store. Where did I meet? Like, yeah, I meet people out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, out. Some people meet people at work. I've tried that. That didn't work for me either. I do not suggest working with nobody and then having a relationship. I absolutely don't. I feel like that right there is a method for destruction, for sure. Because yeah, it's just too much togetherness. And then no, my next relationship gonna be so private. Like, y'all ain't gonna see him until we pop out and get married. Like, I'm not finna post his face. I might post his body parts, like his hand or his arm or something, but baby, I'm not posting my doer. No. So social media will kill your relationship for sure, if you allow it to. But yes, Reesa Teesa, I think that's her name, Reesa Teesa. shout out to you. Thank you for sharing your story. We definitely appreciate it. I seen all the reactions, and I just was like, I was like gearing myself up to get this reaction in, because at this point, like right now, she done came out, he done came out with a reaction, and then all his ex-wives done came out. So maybe I'll do a reaction to his video, because I watched his video and he just seemed like a liar. Like, half of that stuff he was saying, I was just like, what? And then he was contradicting himself on a lot of stuff that he was saying. Like, the fact that he had that phone. So y'all remember in one of, I don't know what part it was, but one of the parts where she was talking about where he had a cell phone and she found out about somebody on his work cell phone. But he said that he couldn't have a lock on his work cell phone. She said she knew the code. So yeah, some of that stuff is just like, you could tell he lying. He making stuff up as he go. And he probably just mad. Because one thing about a real liar, he don't like to get exposed. Psh, or she. Let's not say he, because some of these women be lying too. So he or she, when you a real liar and a real narcissist, being exposed is the worst thing that can happen to you. Because now everybody know that you full of shit. So I think this probably ruffled his feathers, because he like, damn, she came out and told my business. Now everybody popping out. Yeah. Everybody. And the track record is the same. So yeah, shout out to her for getting out of the situation. Shout out to all the women that have experienced something similar and got out of the situation. Like, I feel like, you know, we all have something similar, a similar story. I know personally, I almost married somebody that I probably shouldn't have married. I done been in my last little relationship, wasn't what's up either. So yeah, like, we all have something similar. It's always a, why, it probably not for me, who did I marry, but who was I messing with, who I give my body to, who I thought he was and he not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of stuff that I could pop out and talk about and make 50 parts too, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not giving no dude the time or day. I felt like she gave him too much. Like, he feeling himself right now. And then the women that don't believe her is probably in his inbox. So yeah, for me, it ain't never that serious, baby. You will never get me getting on here talking about you if I don't fool with you. Like, nah, I'm good. We ain't finna give you that type of clout. Like, nah, I'm good. But yes, shout out to you, Reesa Teesa. I'm happy that you got out of the situation. Shout out to all the women that have got out of messed up situations, toxic situations, situations that were volatile, abusive situations. Like, shout out to you, and stay away from that person, because nobody that hurts you is gonna be able to fix you. And that's just, you know, that's a gem I'm just gonna drop on y'all real quick, because, and this is outside of this video, it's just stuff that I be seeing on social media that just be killing me. Like, women, if he hurt you, he ain't finna fix you. Period. So yes, please tell me what y'all think about this video. Make sure you drop a comment on this video. Tell me what y'all thought about the 50 parts of Who the Fuck Did I Marry. Tell me if you have a similar situation, or just tell me your thoughts. Like, tell me what you think. I don't want to hear no negativity, though. Don't get on here calling her stupid, because we all been stupid. Whether you've been stupid over a chick, stupid over a dude, we all been stupid. Her just level of stupid was just a little, it's 50 parts today. You know what I'm saying? But still, don't get on here bashing her, because women want to be married. Some men want to be married, but I know when you hit about 30-something, your picture of marriage becomes so clear, and sometimes it could just be disheartening if you not with somebody. Like, I'm 38, I'm not even in a relationship. So yeah, I be feeling some type of way sometimes, until I get on social media and I see that same dude that you married on somebody else's page, or y'all was married 4 months ago and now y'all divorced. Then yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want to be, because that shit disrupts your peace. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want that. Me, I don't. I'll wait for God to send me my husband. If I'm 50 something, when I get my husband, I'll take that, because then I'll probably be ready. I don't know. But yes, make sure you guys drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and send this video to somebody. And let's get to that 100 or that 1,001 subscribers so I can give y'all some money. Come on now, who want this money? Because it's free money. If your cell phone bill is $50, I'm going to pay that. If you need some gas, I'm finna pay that. You know what I'm saying? So drop down in the comments, hit the subscribe button, put the thumbs up on this video. Until my next one, make sure you keep God first. Period. Not these dudes, not your friends, but God. Thank you.